Cool. We are in the middle of fighting these mutant rabbit-like entities. And I believe we are at Flint's turn.
I, oh,
Oh,
I
I
was
need
like,
my
I don't
phone.
see the
Shoot.
turn order. It just for some reason was at the very bottom of my screen.
Can you bring me my phone, please?
Okay.
I cannot.
That might take a while.
Oh, if he tried to bring me it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very convoluted. Well, Flint, you can still take your turn in that time. It's okay.
All right, just going over my spell list, double checking my capacity for violence. Yeah, I ain't got much on hand.
Sorry, stuff my toes.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to try a thing. I still have the Cactus Hooch accelerant version.
Okay.
I'm going to, if I may, I would like to either Molotov cocktail it or like shoot ignite it.
Well, which would you like to do?
I mean, it would look really fucking cool if I could shoot it and make it blow up, but
I would say
probably...
that if you do that, there is a chance you won't shoot it. Right?
Yeah, which is why I'm going to do the reasonable thing instead, and I will prime the Cactus Hooch and grab my my tinderbox. Will I be able to set up the Molotov and be able to use it, or will I merely be able to set it up?
Considering that it is simply, if we're really talking Molotov here, where you're just going to jam a piece of cloth into the neck hole and light it, I'd say that would take like a bonus action to do.
All right, in that case, I will quickly set up a Molotov and chuck it at the guy in front of me. Kill with fire, only way to be sure.
Okay.
Would you like an attack roll?
I would.
Cool, I still have enmity.
Add your dexterity or whatever to this.
All right. Untrained, I imagine?
Let me double check this. Where are you? Right here?
I mean, assuming this is classified as a improvised weapon?
I think it's untrained because I think in this universe and what we use for things, I think it's classified as an explosive, and I think you still need proficiency with explosives.
All right, I got advantage. I have my dex. Dex save is equivalent to this roll. Almost a crit.
Oh, here's the actual rules, and we're still totally fine because as an action, you can light the fuse of and then throw a grenade or a bundle of dynamite or whatever up to 40 feet. Okay, yeah, we're all good. We're all copacetic. 22 is definitely going to hit this creature, so I'm going to need you to now roll 5d4.
5d4 coming up.
Excellent. You watch as this creature screeches and pops and falls to the ground in flames.
Good news, everyone. This thing can't hold its liquor.
Well, it went down before and got back up.
Is there anything else you can do? Probably you can move, I suppose, if you wanted to.
I could move.
And you technically still have your bonus action because that took a full action to do that situation.
Right, but you said it was a bonus action to also prime the thing.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Let's see. I can move up to this one. And end my turn.
Excellent. Tower, that brings us to you.
Seeing that the sheriff came up with the bright idea of using explosives and or fire, Tower thinks to the only thing that it has at its disposal to even try, and pulls out a stick of dynamite. Goes ahead and tries to light it and then shove it into this creature somehow, and then is going to, try that essentially. I forget how dynamite works exactly, and also Tower is not proficient with it, so we'll see what happens.
I would say still make a attack roll to try and stick it into this creature appropriately. You've used dynamite before. I'm gonna let you know it has a radius of 15 feet.
Oh, sure. Cool. I can get away from that.
A blast radius.
Yep. Cool. So attack roll. I mean, I guess.
And technically a fuse, by the way.
Sure. I'll try to make that. I'll try to light that as short as possible, like as close to the base, and get the fuck out of there. I mean, is that a strength roll? I suppose. Possibly a dex roll. I don't know. Here's a roll.
Okay. Let me double check what that said.
If you need, it's a 12, and then we can add whatever you want to it. But
yeah, you're not throwing it. I'll go ahead and say strength. Try and wedge it into this creature.
Sure.
That is. It's not going to find purchase and get stuck. It is going to be at its feet.
Sure. Mobile. The attack roll will allow me to run away from it either which way.
Mm-hmm.
With the mobile, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's where Tower goes.
Okay. Lighting it as close as you can. I need to like try to figure out really quick what the fuse is like.
Yeah, basically Tower's trying to make this fused thing into a melee attack in a weird way, and that probably that might not work so great. And I understand that.
Fuse. You can use a bonus action on your turn to prepare a fuse for an explosion. Choose from short or long, so you're trying to do short. When thrown or otherwise detonated, the explosive enters the initiative, which the DM determines by rolling a d20 in secret.
Oh.
A short fuse enters the initiative order immediately, and a long fuse enters the initiative order at the end of the creature who threw it or detonated it. Explosives next turn. Okay, if you are proficient with the demolitions kit, you can apply your proficiency bonus as a bonus or penalty to the initiative roll. I don't think you are.
Nope.
Proficiency in the demolitions kit also allows you to create an impact fuse, which detonates immediately after the explosive lands and after being thrown. Okay,
that'd be cool.
So
That'd be so fucking cool.
it is cool. So that tells me I need to now roll the dynamite into initiative.
Yep, and we'll see what happens.
I don't think it said it got any bonuses other than whatever you could do. So I now have its initiative. And that is notated.
Cool. That is Tower's bit.
Shra, it's your turn.
Did you use the long fuse or the short fuse?
I used the short fuse.
Which means it's in play right now.
You got any more of those Molotov cocktails, Sheriff?
Well, nothing as big as the last one. That was the last of the cactus hooch. Well, the good stuff, anyway. I've got torches and flint, torches and tinder.
I have a lantern, so I assume I have oil for this lantern.
More than likely.
Can I get that out and spray it all over the thing? And if I can't light it on mine to prep that for the sheriff to.
You can definitely coat this creature in oil on your turn. I would say.
Right.
How
If
are
I
you going
can,
about doing that? Exactly. Like
dumping it on him. I'm
okay.
like flinging it around on it.
I'm gonna make this just an opposing dex roll to see, give it a chance to dodge what you're trying to spray it with. Okay.
So a dex, just hit the regular dex or not a save, right?
Right, not a save. No. And then this thing.
I'm putting up oil on it, Sheriff. Trying to.
You get about half the oil on this creature. The other half is pooling on the ground, kind of leading up to it.
I guess that's all I can do, right?
I'd say you still have a bonus. You still have movement.
I don't think any bonuses that I have I can use, so. And I don't want to step away and get an opportunity attack, so.
No problem. These creatures get a turn.
Oh shit, it is their turn. Oh.
This one here is going to go after the sheriff because he has heard it.
Come at me, bro.
Let me just remember what this thing can do really quick. Ah, yes. How could I forget? 2 and 2 5. Okay, so it's going to attempt to bite you twice. And that is a bite. That is a 19 and a 17. Do either of those hit?
One of those, yes.
Okay, I'll roll that damage now, which is one of these. Plus that will equal 9 piercing damage and 2 poison damage. You will also see it rip a limb from its malformed body and attempt to bash you with it. But it
Sorry.
will go wild over your head. It looks like it was aiming for a much taller creature. That will conclude that creature's turn. What is its thing? It's going to make it about here and attempt to throw a limb at tower here. Sorry, I'm trying to get over to this DM roller. That is a total 18, which I think misses you.
18 hits.
18 hits.
Yeah, that's my AC. Yeah, so it means it
Oh,
beats it.
okay. I thought you had more than that for some reason.
Oh shit! No, you're right. Shit, I have 19 AC. My
it
bad.
misses you. Okay.
Yep,
That
that's
concludes their turn. Let me just bust out this ruler real fast.
Oh, I should have stayed closer to make it so it didn't go so far. I'm an idiot. Whatever, it's fine.
But whatever, it's just within the edge of what is going to happen here.
Yes.
So I need you to roll. Look this up.
5d8 if I remember.
3d6.
There we go. Boop.
13 thunder damage. Is what this says. Really? I guess that sort of makes sense if it's concussive. Okay. Is what they're probably thinking there. Excellent. That concludes their turns. Aranoa.
Oh, right. I'm going to use my movement and move to... Oops. Move to...
And I will say that everyone kind of has to, including these creatures, I think. Hold on one second. Let me look at this. I'm sorry to interrupt your thing here. I just wanted to look at this. Yeah, everyone kind of has to cup their ears for a second as this cavern is like rumbled after that dynamite explosion, and you can see bits of dust and dirt fall from the ceiling above. Sorry, Aranoa, go ahead.
After moving there, I will go ahead and use Firebolt at the one that Shra poured oil
Nice.
on.
That will unfortunately miss.
Damn.
Off into the rocks.
That... Oh, wait a second. Could I have done that? I don't think I can. Sorry, it's hard to remember with
I understand.
certain features. Okay. Nope, that wouldn't have applied. Yeah, that's gonna be my whole turn.
Okay. Flint, it's you.
All right, back to me. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
So the one that's in front of me is currently semi-coated in oil, yes?
Correct. Basically from the waist down.
All right. I reach into my equipment to pull out another tinder stick, strike it, and flick it at the target.
Okay, roll 3d4.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm looking at that correct, right? 10 damage, yes. It is now currently burning from oil and flame.
Oil.
Oil.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry,
Any other
that's funny the way you said it.
bits from Flint on this?
On a technical level, I don't think so.
Tower, it's back to you.
Looking just quickly at this body here, does this look like it's still capable of regeneration, or did that disintegrate in a way that was different than before?
It's not disintegrated, but it
Okay.
has not returned.
I heard explosion used as a descriptor.
Oh, that was kind of like I meant that more of like sizzle and pop, like when you cook a steak.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So not returned yet, but no reason to think it may not return. What do I want to do? Okay. Oh, I have range. That's right. So not quite there, but if I move there, Fat Bottom Girl is going to make an attack on what appears to be a dead one, using force magics. Well, magic punchings. You know how it is. That's a one attack.
This is this one here, right?
No, that at the dead one.
Oh, at the dead one. Okay.
At the dead one. So that's one movement there. Two. Shit. Three. Sorry, two. 3, 4. First diagonal. She's also going to make an attack at the still up one. And a bonus action attack there as well.
That bonus will get through.
Cool. And continue moving. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's where Tower will go. And
Okay.
that's Tower's turn.
Shra.
I'm gonna try biting. 1, 2. Oh,
Those both are getting through. One's getting through big.
it's still up.
Oh yeah.
Then I will use Hungry Jaws to bite again. And I think I've been doing this wrong because I just realized you get temp HP from that too.
So that was 10. And then, oh God, come on.
Con modifier.
Nice. Temp HP rules.
Yeah.
And that third bite is
Pretty
definitely
nice.
getting through. It does not taste good whatsoever.
Cool. So it's only 4, but that's 4 temp HP. It won't let me do it again. Can you add 4 temp HP, please?
Can you see it?
No.
Hmm.
When I click on it, yeah. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Couple of big bites. It is their turn. When does start? Nope. That's how that works. Okay, that works. And then I gotta do this. You've kind of been keeping your eye on this thing down here, Tower, since you've been dealing with it. You watch it as multiple ears and bunny noses, rabbit noses, like find their way all over this creature's head. There's like 6 ears and 5 noses that kind of sprout out from it. And they
Gross.
kind
Oh.
of look around. This one here is going to come after the two of you here. It's going to go ahead and split up what it can do between you. So here comes it's going to attempt to bite Shra twice.
Huh.
One's a 20. One is not going to make it, but the first bite will make it, if I'm correct on that. Which means 7 piercing damage and 2 poison to you. And then it's going to swing around and try and claw you, Flint, which is a total 21. And that is that number plus that. Okay. That is a 9 slash damage as it rakes you with a claw.
Oof.
That's
I
weird.
don't.
My bar isn't showing the right number, but it's in my sheet, and when I click on it on the circles, it's the correct number.
Hmm.
But can you delete
I'm
the temp
seeing. Yeah, I'm seeing the same numbers.
41 out of
Mm-hmm.
86?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird. Mine still
That's
says 46 out of 86.
Nope,
Very
showing me
strange.
everything correct. Okay, and this one I don't know why it wouldn't try to chase you. So that is what it's going to do. Bite. Bite. claw, it misses everything.
Fuck yeah, dodging
You,
like a
you, you,
ninja.
you get the sense, even with its new ears, it's still kind of off balance from the concussion sounds in the cave that took place earlier. And that will bring us to Aranoa.
Okay. I will start with a firebolt from my current position to the same one again. Oh my god.
That one, you watch it fizzle out and hit the ground in front of you.
And then I'm hoping for my bonus action I could go and inspect the one that's dead-ish on the floor and see if I notice any signs of life, or any other things that would be telling about this thing and how to kill it.
Okay. I'll let you just make a medicine check really quick.
Oh, medicine. Dang. Okay.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah. Doesn't look
Alright,
alive.
I'll take 2 steps back. And that's my turn.
Okie doke. It's back to you, Flint.
All right. I'm going to switch over to my Psy knives. And I'm going to stab this rabbit. Probably more than once.
hmm
I've got an ally next to me. I'm probably going to Divine Smite if it hits. That should be everything. I'm no longer getting advantage here. Except that I am going to not move this turn and use my steady aim. So I will get that advantage.
Okay.
Button. Where is my button?
Mm-hmm.
Just short.
That'll get through. And all that is legal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, all that's there.
24 damage on this individual. Okay. You psychically strike. Is it just one attack? Is that what happens?
There will be a second attack.
Okay. You have its full attention at this point.
Good.
That will get through as well.
All right, has it gone down yet?
Has not.
Another 11.
Okay.
All right, and that
It's
will end my turn.
tower.
Gonna strike out with Fat Bottom Girl one more again. 2 more again. That second one,
That will work.
yeah, thank you. Gonna blow a take me home tonight on that. Looking
Okay.
for a con save on that viewpoint.
That is total 21. I think that makes 17.
Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah. Just gonna use that bonus action to.
I would say at this point,
Oh.
you're getting the sense that will get through. You're getting the sense that it's pretty hardy of a creature.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool. That's enough.
Both these creatures are still on their feet. They're looking pretty even in terms of how they feel, I would say.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's Tower's turn.
Traw.
I'm gonna keep on biting.
Neither of those bites are going to be able to get through this to the vitals of this strange creature.
Damn it. Janet. Okay, that's it.
And you will start to see this creature's skin in front of you start to heal over where you bit it before.
Peel over or heel over?
Heal over.
With a P.
With an H.
Oh.
Like, I know you're trying to will
heard,
it into existence, but I'm like,
no, I legit heard it as peel both times, but it didn't seem like that's what you were meaning, so that's why I was trying to check.
But I said it has Flint has its full attention, and you did not damage it in any way. So these attacks from it are coming straight for Flint.
Bring it.
And that's a 10. That's a 12. That's a 16.
Hold on.
I think all that misses.
Reaction.
A whole bunch of whiff.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
5, 10, 15. You see this thing charge you and close the distance.
Oh, what's it? 5 feet?
That's 18 misses. The second bite will get through to you, Tower. And the third slash attempt is going to miss you entirely. That is a 5 damage,
Ah.
2 poison. If it matters. I think we
Yeah,
discovered that might not matter.
I think so. Okay.
That will conclude their turn. Yes. You will see that both these creatures also, at the start of their turn, sprout extra legs.
Oh.
Arano, it's your turn.
Why won't my magic work? Oops, I didn't mean to click whatever I just clicked. That's what I was going to click. So that's not going to count, I'm guessing, for my first shot. I'm going to shoot twice at
Why not?
Oh, I mean, sure, if you'll allow
I
it.
mean, if it's legitimately what you were gonna do.
It
If
is,
that's
yeah.
what you're gonna do, then that's what you did, and you've shot this thing twice. I assume you're shooting this.
Well, I was
shot it.
gonna shoot the first one or this one first,
Okay.
and see what happened, and either shoot it if it's still up, or shoot at the other one if it goes down.
It will take a bullet, or whatever you're shooting.
Keep shooting, Squeaky.
It is still standing.
Then yeah, second shot too.
Okay. It will take both those shots. It's compared to how it started, it's looking pretty rough right now. Though your fight with the first one, it seems to have things that are helping it cling on to its mortal life.
Feels good to hit. I'll leave it at that.
I thought it was a beautiful moment. Why won't my magic work? Fire the gun. It was perfectly timed.
I was trying for it to be, but I accidentally scrolled at the same time as when I clicked, and so I thought I clicked on like a random thing on my attack list. But apparently my click went through before I scrolled.
Yeah, it worked just fine for me. If that concludes everything, we'll move on to Flint.
Yep.
As two ammunition.
It's the repeating shot. Yeah, it's repeating shot, so it is not actually any physical ammunition. It's something that appears and then instantly disappears once it hits its target.
Yeah, you feel two of those whiz past you, Flint, as it enters the creature in front of you. Strange, icky blood pooling from the various places of damage.
Like a bit more warning next time.
I was trying to light it up a second ago. I wasn't just gonna give up.
Like, speaking of lighting things up, I will bonus action to take my normal cactus hooch, which I think is my last quantity of it,
Okay.
and I will Molotov that and throw it.
Excellent. And I believe I said that was 5d4.
For standard hooch, the non-accelerant version.
Fine, 44.
I'm just asking. I had one that was mechanically different.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. This creature is currently burning for the moment. As you have splashed it with fire again.
It's like using up this much alcohol at once is hurting my soul. Let's keep this moving. And
I
that
think
should
that.
be a turn.
Yeah, exactly. Tower.
Fine. 2, 3. Yeah, punching with that bottom girl. Here's a 1 and a
That'll
2
get through.
attack. 2.
That'll also get through.
Oh.
Let me click on this guy. Here we go. Yep, that's 2 through.
Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 6. Bonus action. An arm flies off of tower as it turns around briefly and comes back. 1,
That'll unfortunately miss this creature.
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's where tower will end its turn.
All right. Shaw.
Yeah, move closer to Flint and continue biting.
One of those bites is going to get through. Gosh dang it, roll 20. Keeps having trouble with like orienting the map and like letting me scroll up through. Stuff's going on. That first one definitely gets through. Is that it for Shaw's
Yes.
business?
Mm-hmm.
It will be their turn now.
Are you still talking? Oh.
Yeah, no. Sorry, I have to like read so much shit when they have a turn.
No, I thought I
get
heard
stuff.
you still talking, but I wasn't hearing you in this, but it must have been someone outside.
Oh yeah, definitely not. This one seems if it's possible for something like this to do it, it's kind of panicking.
Which
This
one?
is going to be the two of you are fighting right now. It's going to just lash out at the two of you. It's going to miss its first bite on you, Shaw, but the second one is going to sink in deep.
I would like to use my warding maneuver.
Which does what? Let me be more clear with what happened here. It has critical struck you.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that can shut that down.
I mean, probably not. I just added D8 to my
Oh
AC.
yeah, if it critical hit, so it hits.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Okay, just making sure. And that again is one of the now 2 of those plus that. So 12 piercing damage and 4 poison damage. And it's actually 17 definitely misses Flint, right? He has like an 18 shield, 18 armor.
Does in
So
fact miss.
yeah. So as it tries to claw for you after taking that bite out of Shra, it can't seem to connect. The one down here is going to head back towards the group now. 3, and I guess it will get to tower before anything else. That first, it's a 24 for the first attack, 22, and the claws will miss. So 2 bites. That's 8 piercing damage
Mhm.
and 6 poison.
Mhm.
Another 1 piercing damage, or 5 piercing damage, excuse me, and 3 poison.
Okay.
That is
Sorry.
what it can. That is what it can do on its turn. You do watch as it's running towards you. A lot of its limbs just fall away to the ground as yeah, that's all you can see.
That's fair. Does anything
Yeah.
happen with the fire on their turn? You said this one up here was burning or something, but I don't know if that is a continuous effect.
Things that happened have happened.
Fair enough.
Aranoa.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Branding Smite on my. Oh, that shouldn't have damage on it.
It's fine.
And then I'm gonna fire the rifle at the one that's attacking tower.
Okay. That'll hit.
First one, I'll put my Branding Smite on that. Ugh.
So total 18.
Mm-hmm. And then I will fire at them again.
That'll also hit.
Yeah. That's gonna be my whole turn.
It's looking. You watch it like change levels as you take these shots and have to recoup its stance a little bit. It looks very, very rough. Flint?
All right. More knives going in. Let me hit the right button. Button. And button.
Oh, now I see something.
16.
16 will hit.
All right. These numbers are legit.
13 damage on this creature.
And then
Okay.
if that hasn't done it, once more.
That will bring this creature to very, very low vitality.
In that case, I'm also going to blow one of my last spell slots. Painfully.
Oh.
Ugh.
This creature will crumple on the ground.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, you missed every damage point you don't add.
I think that's everything from that, right?
That would be a
You
turn.
can
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, you could move.
Nope. In order to get that advantage, I had to sit still.
Oh, that's
Oh.
true. That's okay. That's right. Steady aim. Here you are, tower. It is you.
I'm gonna start popping off. Here's a fat bottom girl strike right in its face.
That will get through.
A second one is gonna miss entirely. Going to follow that up with a bonus action flurry of blows. Another 2 strikes from fat bottom girl. Bang, bang. The first of those 2 strikes, I'm going to blow my last key point on, and I'm going to see if that takes us home tonight. To see if we can stun that thing for a round.
What does it look like as you beat the hell out of this rabbit?
Oh, it's fury. Fat bottom girl is just going at it as Tower actually sits there fairly calmly, as you know Tower tends to be. You see the bloodlust of fat bottom girl pound this thing into mush into the ground.
Mm-hmm. And the scene is now a mix of like classic anime cuts, but all you can hear in the echo of this cave is as this creature goes down.
Yeah, does it?
Whew.
I believe we need fire, right? So that's what.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was
Oh.
just waiting to see if Dom was like, and Shra, like we weren't out of
Right.
Tom still
initiative
hasn't
yet.
said anything yet.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna light this one on fire.
Okay. I will consider that completely on fire right now.
I got this one.
Aranoa?
Do I need to make an attack roll to firebolt it? If I walk right up to it?
Well, if you walk right up to it, isn't that technically a ranged attack?
Ugh.
And it's prone, so that becomes a disadvantage. But if you shoot from there, it's at advantage.
Sure. I'm still gonna miss, I know it.
Oh
No,
my
that will hit.
god.
That hits? Okay, good.
Oh yeah.
Ah, thank God. Okay.
That is the creature's AC.
Great.
That's amazing.
You got it. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys want to do? There's still a bunch of eggs everywhere.
Light everything on fire.
Yep. I'm just gonna keep firebolting things. Like every chance I'm able to, I'm casting another firebolt at one of these rabbits or at some eggs or something.
Okay. If that's how you're gonna do it, I would say it will take a while, as there are a lot of eggs. But
Is our researcher friend still outside?
yes, they are waiting in that weird chamber part that got the back blown out of it. I hate
All right,
saying
I'd like to
back
let him
blown out,
know.
but
I'd like to let him know that fire is an effective means by which to deal with the issue. And do we have a means by which to make a lot of it very quickly?
Nah.
Not I.
Oh, I got nothing. I've spent the whole fight looking anywhere on my character sheet for fire.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, knowing that the battle is over, he'll scramble in. I don't need to bring a token for him in right now, and he's profusely writing in his paperbook, looking around. Fascinating, incredible, and kind of inspecting it without getting too close as you have them on fire. After spending a few minutes using those firebolts on eggs, he will inform you that he believes acid will also do the trick. Not that that's very helpful.
I don't
You got a
got
means
that
by which to
either.
make that happen in vast quantities?
I can gather the eggs very quickly into one space.
Might as well while we're lighting up everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it's an arduous task. It takes a long time, but I would say, for the sake of brevity, and not making you roll for each goddamn egg or something in this place. That take the time, and it does take a few hours to complete, but you will eventually be able to make your way out of this whole situation, unless you don't want to. If you want to like stick around and look at the other things, that's fine, but you can take care of the egg problem and leave here if you wish.
I
Do we
do have
still have some marshmallows?
I do have a question about Stan tummy and where we stand with our tummies, with the stands.
Subsides.
Interesting.
That's good.
Is it?
What's this now?
It's a feeling that the sheriff and I get on occasion when we deal with people like us. And we had it during this fight, at least I know I did. And then it went away when we beat them, but I did not see anybody controlling the bunnies, perhaps the bunnies or whatever they are. Is there a name that you decided to call these, researcher?
You've already heard that name
Yeah.
before. It was Oosterhasen.
Yes, right. That's right. These Oosterhasen, I saw no controller like I and Fat Bottom Girl are connected, but perhaps they were one and the same case.
Right. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm not following, and I don't quite understand what you're talking about.
No, you need not. Sorry, I was talking to my party. I believe somebody asked when
My
I was.
mistake.
I think Straw was talking. Straw
Mhm.
asked. Yeah, that's right. And they just seem to be some kind of creature, according to the researcher there. And I'm wondering why we felt that way in this particular case. To be very specific in the past. Like with who are the people? Tower would know their names.
Yep. Let's see.
Li Hua and Rayrin, the Soul Eater. Those folk.
Yeah, Li Hua, definitely one. And Rayrin the Soul Eater. Yep, that was another.
Yes. And I only needed 2 examples, so we're good. But again, in both of those cases, there seemed to be a very specific person and other ghostly figure or power that stood alongside them, like I have with Fat Bottom Girl.
Well, these things did grow many extra limbs, like in a sense that you do.
That's a good point. Interesting. I don't know either.
And pondering that question, I see it's 9:05, so I guess we'll leave it here.
Yeah, cool.
Proceed another time.